Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the second of this kind of video that I want to make, and it's just me, you know, trying to talk about how I feel. I guess you can call it a diary session because when I started, or when I felt like I wanted to start YouTube, for me it was supposed to be some form of self-expression, to talk about my feelings, to document my life, and basically, all these sincere emotions and ideas that you have. And I feel like that's how lots of us start. Okay, maybe not most people, but that's how a couple of us start, where we start, posting on a certain platform because we just want to express ourselves and we just want to be us, and we feel like that's the best way we can be. But then you join a platform and then you get sucked up in what it's about. You get sucked up in the business of the platform. Yeah, and it's I feel like it's taking a toll on me in the sense that it's it barely becomes it's barely about what I want it to be or me expressing myself, but me trying to share content that I feel like people would be interested in, which honestly nothing is wrong with it. But I also feel like, you know, as much as I'm doing this for people to watch and I'm doing this for people to, subscribe to my content, I'm also doing this as a form of self expression. And I feel like I I need to, be easy on myself. I haven't had the best of years. I've gone through so many emotions this year, and last week was just a whole lot. If you noticed, I didn't post any video last week, and if you follow me on Instagram, on my story, I talked about how I didn't feel like I should make videos in clear conscience, saying everything that was happening last week, the riots, the protests, everything generally. It just did not feel right that I make videos, and my heart was really heavy. I was feeling all sorts of things. So I decided to give myself a week break from my general schedule, which is to post on Sundays and Thursdays. So the plan was to come back this week, which I did. I made a video on Sunday. No, I shared a video on Sunday. I will put it here. But yeah, and I felt like, oh yeah, I've made this video back to normal, right? Back to factory reset, back to the time where you're just eager to make videos and edit and upload. But it wasn't like that. I I haven't been in the best headspace with everything that happened last week. This week I had to worry about my father's health because over the weekend I heard he wasn't feeling well, and it just brought with it like a lot of feeling and a lot of emotions because I'm sorry. So I don't know if I probably did not mention it on this channel, but I lost my brother a couple months back in February precisely, and I feel a lot of things when I think about him and when I think about his death. And one of the many things that I feel is regret that I didn't call him enough. I didn't speak to him enough. You know how you feel like somebody's sick and it's malaria and the person would eventually get well, and you don't expect that the sickness would actually, yeah. So when I heard news that my father was ill, it was like I was like, that's yeah, that's how I felt. And I feel like I do not want to make the mistake of wishing that I had called enough and I had reached out enough and I checked on him enough. So it sort of made me come to a space where I felt like I was overcompensating and trying to know how he feels every day, every second. And if he doesn't pick his call, I start to panic. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's what it is. But he's he's much better now, which I'm grateful for. Why did I start talking about this? I don't know. I just felt the need to talk about it. You know, I don't think that people talk about grieving a lot and discuss the after effects of losing a loved ones and how you become paranoid after that, especially when you live far away from home. But this video is not for that conversation. This video is, I don't know, maybe I'm just trying to tell you guys that, just pardon me if you do not see consistent videos from me. Yeah, just pardon me. And I think that I'm going to give myself a break. I think that I'm going to be easy on myself. I know that over time I have been making videos twice a week, but I think I'm going to be easy on myself and maybe put it down to once a week, because I'm not trying to prove any points. Okay, this video is becoming so deep. I'm sorry. This is a diary session, right? So like, it's okay if you don't want to watch it. It's just me like expressing myself, and it's just going to go. It's just going to go on my channel. I usually do this for my podcasts. I have a podcast where I basically just express myself, but I felt the need to do this in a video, so I'm doing it. And moreover, it's my channel, right? My channel, my content. But if you have watched this video up until this point, I don't know why you're still here, but thank you. Thank you for choosing to listen to what I have to say. Uh, I don't know what else to say. I'm in a very weird place right now. I've been in a very weird place all week. I have it's just been difficult, and you know how you still have to continue adulting. You have to show up at work and do your job and live your life and adult regardless of what you're feeling. Yeah. uh yeah, that's what it is. But on vacation next week, which I am happy about. And a part of me feels like I should just like zone out of everything and just take that time to do nothing, like to do absolutely nothing, to rest, to wake up, watch Netflix from morning till night and go back to sleep. Another part of me feels like use this time to get your personal things in order, make videos every day, upload content, try to push your channel, try to grow it, use this opportunity well. To be fair, I don't know which one I'm going to listen to, and that's just the honest truth. I don't know which I'm going with. What do you guys think? Do you think that I should take that time to make videos every day, or do you think that I should just rest? I don't think any answer is the wrong answer, really. Okay, this is the end of my diary session, and this is the end of all the TMI that I am giving you guys. So also, this video is coming out raw and unedited, like all my diary sessions. It's just gonna be me sitting down in front of the camera and talking, no edits, no polishing, nothing. I just pour my mind. That's it. So maybe I should do a diary session once a month. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for listening to me rant, and I guess I will see you in my next video. Bye.